Got some industrial park action for you. The lagoon, you don't want to go down there. That drain hole's plugged. Hey, look at it. This is a granite and marble. For those of you that have watched before, you already know about this. Hey, that's gonna be a nice jump too, look at it. It's a good start. Ooh, it's still coming. What do we do? There it goes. It's not bad. Whoa, some bed frames in here if you wanted them. Once upon a time I would take those, but that's the wheels to them. I just don't deal with stuff like that too often anymore. I know I've explained it a bunch before, but see how I'm just starting a route. I don't want to carry something around like that. It's just really annoying. That's just not the stuff I'm looking for. This is an overhead door company. They install garage doors, and after they do their jobs they come back here and throw these boxes in here, and most of the time there will be a handful of that right there. That's actually fairly valuable stuff. If they were to just put this stuff in a bucket inside their shop somewhere, you know, you'd probably be talking about several $100s a year, you know. Maybe more, I don't know. Something chunky in this one. So like if every one of their jobs produced something like this, I mean, you could be talking about thousands of dollars a year, you know. I just don't know exactly what they're doing, but that's one question, or one comment I see a lot is people see me do this and they're like, why do those people and businesses throw away that stuff? It's because, you know, they might have made $1,000 doing this job, you know. What do they care about 50 cents a wire, you know? It's just not worth their time. But with that being said, if they were to store it up, it would definitely add up in a hurry. And lots of places just don't really understand it's even worth money, you know. The vast majority of the public really has no idea the value of this scrap. Maybe I'll run this route real time if we can keep scoring. Hey, you know what? Look at it. I was just talking about that business. I really never paid attention to what's inside this fence before. I just got all that wire and that metal. They actually have their own metal dumpster, so they do that. Look at that. They do keep all their metal. So that's kind of bizarre. I just yanked a couple dollars out of their garbage dumpster. And here they have a giant metal dumpster, so they keep the big stuff, so never mind. They do understand. Although the funny thing is, if they added all that little stuff up over the year, it would be probably worth more than that whole dumpster full of metal right there, because that copper's a lot more valuable. That's another thing about scrapping. A lot of people, when they hear the word scrapping or scrappers or scrap metal, they instantly think of big giant metal pieces of tin. You know what I mean? Like a little 4 or 5 pound piece of brass in your hand would be equal to like a washer or dryer. You know, a little bit of copper in your hand, $5 or $6 worth of copper, is equal to a refrigerator, you know. There's that styrofoam cooler, that Omaha Steaks one that was sitting there. Someone actually threw it in the recycle dumpster, and then the garbage dumpster is full of styrofoam. could take that motor out, but get through this route with some good light. If there comes a time where I need space, I'll take that motor out of that plastic. That plastic there happens to be a high grade, so you can't just stomp on it and smash it. Lots of times you might see me not really investigate those dumpsters too much. I try to figure out what's underneath some of those bags and stuff, but I just have a pretty good feel for these things and what's in them and what's not. Nice little chunks of aluminum here. Let's see, is there a faster way to do this? Let's see. I'll just haul them around like this for now. I'll clean these up later. Take out the screens and whatnot. Show the people some action. Get down the road. I suppose if it wants to come out now, I'll take it. these industrial parks can be kind of fun on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, because they're basically like ghost towns. The people that work at this car wash won't let anybody go in there, so that's off the radar. This is usually a dead dumpster here. Local roller rink, and there's a bunch of people in there, so I'll make this one real quick. I think I left this here last time I was here. Oops. This is that place that makes those skee ball games and putting golf games and whatnot. There's a little green right there. I probably shouldn't show too much of that. That could be their patented product or something. It's usually a dead dumpster. I think they scrap all their metal. For you car fans out there, there's a little gem right there. What do you think about that? 1981. Of course, I get a 10% finder's fee. chunk. Oh, yuck. That's nasty. It's a hotel here. Usually a bunch of nasty beer cans in there. That's a disgusting old refrigerator right here. Once upon a time I would take that compressor out of there. They're real heavy. They're actually about half the weight of a fridge, like big fridge like this. Oh, yuck. That's just gross. Hey, look at that. Oh, look at that onion. I want to live. This thing stink. Sorry, onions, I tried. Oh, this is foul. Yuck. I certainly would have touched them. Whew. Never mind. Oh, yuck. Sickening. But I don't know what kind of gas is in those compressors, if it's Freon or whatever, so it's probably actually illegal, I suppose. Stupid. But there's a fair amount of copper lines and stuff in there, so. This is one of the better dumpsters in this route here. Not today though. Did I get my Muppet walk on? I'm missing something, look at it. What are you? No. I think a little, I don't know what that is, some kind of telephone deal, or it's got a fan in it to keep it cool. Fire alarm system or alarm system or something there. Someone out there might know what that is. Some of the dumpsters I look in are cardboard dumpsters. Like if you see me, just take a glance like I did on this one. It'll be marked like that. Cardboard only. Occasionally you'll see someone accidentally throw some stuff in there. So it's worth taking a glance, you know. Some chunky stuff. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for right there. I do believe those are heavy duty pieces of aluminum. Ouch. Sometimes when I say ouch, that's because my whiskers on my chin get stuck in the fabric of my coat somehow. It pulls a whisker. Yeah, those are nice pieces of aluminum there. 5 of 5, maybe there's 5 of them in there. 3. No. 8 of 6. 6 of 1. And then that's 1 of 6. Looking for. Now we're cooking. Oh, it's a 30-pound. I think it's an electric motor in there. I think it's aluminum case. That might go as aluminum breakage. Aluminum breakage and electric motors currently are the same price, so it doesn't matter in the scrap world right now. At least where I live, anyway. Could be stainless steel. Check that in a minute. Garbage bag, garbage bag. Garbage bag. Mystery box action. What do you think about that? Whoa. Oh, that thing's uneven in there. Got some monitors for those of you that like taking that kind of stuff apart. Hi. You can do that. I can probably throw that in my aluminum breakage pile, maybe. It's an aluminum case on it, so. For you circuit board hounds, there's probably some circuit boards in there. A little fresh fruit tray that nobody touched, and I'm gonna open that up so the birds and the kitty cats around here can have a sniff of that. Maybe a raccoon jumps in here, so we'll build a little mountain over here so I can get back out. And that's gonna wrap it up for this dumpster. Okay, I'm gonna save this for the end. I just feel like a bunch of metal. I'll open this up at the end of the video. See what's in that, dude, for sure. If the magnet sticks to this, it's 25 cents a pound. It's about 15 pounds. If the magnet doesn't stick to it, it's 25 cents. If the magnet sticks, it's 6 cents. Let's see. Sticks. I might get short steel for that, so it might be 7 cents a pound. That might be $1 right there. Okay. This guy has to go over here. Problem solved. Boy, sheesh, those dogs are heavy. That might be closer to 40 pounds actually. Aluminum action, see? Yay. Let's see here. Space saver. Space saving packing action. There we go. Allen Bradley panel view plus 1000. I know a lot of guys out there like to crack that stuff open and see what's in it. Whoa, look at that. Let's see how I'm parked. The whole scooter started to go. Sheesh, that would have been bad. Alrighty then. Now we're cooking. little plastic cases, those could be sellable, I suppose. There's no metal in them. They're electrical outlet boxes. It's just plastic though, but they're sealed up. See, a lot of times people ask why I don't take this or that or sell this or that. Just there's just such a choice of stuff to invest your time into, you know. If I chose to sell this, then I would have to not sell something else, you know. You work 10 hours a day, you work 10 hours a day, you know. This is the last road, the last block in this industrial park. The next dumpster right down there is where I made my last jackpot video. That's where I got that sink and that ceiling fan and this Wi-Fi antennas. This place actually has a metal dumpster too. Kind of surprised they put all those paint spectrometers or whatever they were. Those were heavy pieces of metal, 20 pounds each. There's actually some boxes stacked up all neat and orderly down there. That could be interesting. Let's see what we're dealing with. I think they're just empty, but you never know. Oh yeah. Power play. Yeah. Actually in a box, I didn't realize that. Stereo mixer. Huh. Heating and cooling shop right here. This is usually a dead dumpster though. Whoa, almost a wet dumpster. Bunch of rubbish. place usually doesn't throw away that kind of stuff. Plumbing shop. That's the first time I've ever seen a sink in there. Bunch of toilets, 2 sinks. 2 sinks in there. They removed all the brass and copper though. I'm even surprised to see stainless. Those toilets look like they're brand new, actually. I think they are. Probably broken. Probably broken and cracked and stuff. This piece of brass right there, if I really wanted it. Actually, that's aluminum, painted to look like brass. If you want to know the difference between brass and aluminum, a brass won't. Oh shoot! Now that I start talking about it, or that is brass. Brass is a lot stronger than aluminum. It's actually a piece of brass. Never mind then. Alrighty. Ouch! Ooh, I missed a step. Dang it. There's actually a CRT TV in this metal dumpster. I don't think that's supposed to be in there. I guess they'll figure it out at the scrapyard. Chairs in here, not worth a whole lot. 3 of them. pretty much gonna wrap it up. Hope you enjoyed riding along with me. Hope at least one person out there learned a little something. That's part of the reason why I make these videos and take the time to explain stuff and repeat the same info I've told a bunch of times, because I know there's new people watching. Check this one. It's kind of buried back here, but on a Saturday or a Sunday when there's nobody around, I'll slide in here. But this probably really isn't public domain, I suppose. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching. Goodwill action. This is a fun little area right here. And we got mystery box action. Well, I guess my battery couldn't wait another 20 seconds before it died. At least this way we get this guy, lady. I called you a guy. Hi, Pooch. Get her in there. All right. Hopefully it's something good. Oh boy, that's exciting. Is that not super exciting or what? I thought that's what they sounded like. I just couldn't see that being in there. Another stack of those. Oh, it's another $1 anyway.